Hi, thank you so much for coming to the Town Hall Forum. My name is Helen Kim Ho. I'm the Executive Director of the Asian American Legal Advocacy Center. We're the first nonprofit law center focused on Asian Americans in the Southeast, and our principal work is public policy, legal education, community organizing, and leadership development. One of our key mission points is economic justice and access for the Asian American, Pacific Islander, and Asian ethnic refugee communities. Our state here in Georgia has the second fastest growing Asian American population of any state in the nation. 98% of our employers are small business owners, and a significant percentage of those owners are Asian American. So economics is a key reason why people come and immigrate to America to work. Asian Americans are no different. So we are vitally invested in this dialogue and understanding how state immigration legislation impacts us at the grassroots level. So thank you so much for coming. We have members of our board and staff here, over there, Cam and Alice. So if you have any questions about our group, please come speak with us or them. We have some materials on mandatory E-Verify and a couple of other campaigns that we have going out on the table in the front. Thank you.
Good evening. Again, on behalf of the Latin American Association, our CEO, Millie Irizarry, Mark Newman, our board chair and this evening's moderator, and several other board members and staff who are here, I'd like to welcome each of you here this evening. We would also like to thank our distinguished panelists for bringing their extensive knowledge and expertise to the topic. Founded in 1972, the Latin American Association is a nonprofit organization that provides English language instruction, job skills training, immigration services, youth, and other programs to the Latino community. The Latin American Association supports fair, humane immigration policy, and we believe that immigration laws should respect the Constitution and the dignity of those affected. Immigration issues inevitably provoke emotional response, particularly in times of recession. We believe that these issues are complex, and their consequences reach deep into our society. We believe that discussion is good. Through research, discussion, and a willingness to hear the concerns of others, we may reach a better understanding and better outcomes. The economic impact of immigration legislation modeled on Arizona's law is a topic that we believe requires further examination and discussion. That is why we welcome you and this broad range of experts here this evening. Thank you for joining us in this discussion.
Thank you and good evening. We appreciate everybody being here. Again, my name is Jerry Gonzalez. I am Executive Director of GALEO, also known as the Georgia Association of Latino Elected Officials. We focus on two primary things for our organization. First and foremost, we focus on enhancing and increasing civic engagement of the Latino community all across the state. But also, and importantly, we focus on leadership development of our community to ensure that we can have great people in our own communities doing great work all over this great state. So it is a component of what we do, and that's part of leadership development is learning new things about important policy decisions that are impacting our very own Latino community, and we applaud everybody that's here this evening. This has been, from the beginning, a collaborative effort. When the discussion about bringing an Arizona law to Georgia started, there was a lot of concern. There's a lot of concern within the community. There's a lot of concern within the business community. And we wanted to make sure that we provided something substantial, something that would add to the debate, make sure that we consider all aspects of potential consequences of an Arizona law. The big potential impact is its economics. Fundamentally, in this recession that we're in, it is important to keep that at the forefront of what we're doing. But as I said, we are in here as a collaborative effort. We would not be here without the support of the Loudermilk Center. So a round of applause to our host this evening, the Loudermilk Center. Also helping us, not just us convening this event, but helping us distribute information and get people interested in coming here are other allies in this effort. We have the Hispanic Contractors Association of Georgia, Latinos in Science and Technology Association, the Mexican American Business Chamber, Global Matters with Solange Warner, 1420 or 1430 a.m., Guatemalan Chamber of Commerce, Vasquez and Servi, PC. We also wanted to make sure that we had this opportunity to bring in different perspectives of the senator that has been charged by Lieutenant Governor in crafting an Arizona-style legislation. We invited Senator Jeff Mullis, a Republican from Chickamauga, to come and present his perspective, provide him an open forum for him to be able to provide his perspective. We've been exchanging emails back and forth with his office. He said he was willing to meet with us, the conveners, before the event. We provided him with 6 open days, and nothing has happened. We provided him with an opportunity to provide a representative to come speak on his behalf. We provided him an opportunity to present a written statement that would be read on his behalf, yet we have nothing. The same was offered to the Georgia Chamber of Commerce, its international committee. There was a recent article in Global Atlanta that basically indicated that the Georgia Chamber of Commerce is focusing its efforts in attracting and retaining foreign investment into Georgia. The Georgia Chamber of Commerce International Committee is not here. Mr. Craig Glesser, the chair of that committee, said no one would be coming to represent the Georgia Chamber of Commerce. We also extended an invitation to the candidates for agricultural commissioner. Agriculture is the #1 industry in Georgia. It's estimated that 40 to 50% of the workforce is undocumented immigrants. So we think that this is an important issue that for the leader, the candidate that wants to be the leader for our state in the agricultural industry, it's an important opportunity for them to come explain their thoughts and views on this type of legislation. Mr. Gary Black, Republican candidate, as well as Mr. J.B. Powell, Democratic candidate, were extended invitations as well as afforded an opportunity to send a representative or written statement. As of this afternoon, nothing yet. So it's important to ask these questions during election season. I want to make sure that that was brought to the forefront of the invitations that have been extended, the invitations that had not been accepted, because this is a viable, important topic to be discussing. So I want to again thank you for being here. I want to thank everybody that's helped put this together, and look forward to a great, informative session this evening. Thank you.
Good evening. Now, I know this is an important topic, but we're almost there. I know we've all probably been at work all day and ready to get home, but again, my name is Theron Johnson. I'm the senior advisor to Mayor Kasim Reed. Also, I'm just one of the people who I'm glad I showed up because I didn't want to make Jerry mess. So give him a hand. On a most serious note, unfortunately, Mayor Kasim Reed could not be here this evening due to a scheduling conflict, but this is an important topic. This is an important issue that he is paying very close attention to. We have been a long supporter when he was in the state legislature of GALEO, and we want to make sure that we continue to be a support of that organization. I will be here to listen. I've talked to Jerry numerous of times about this issue. I just want to assure you that this mayor, Mayor Reed, is paying very close attention to this issue and this topic, and that even though we didn't have our candidates and some of our people from the state, but it is very important to not give up on them, Jerry, to get them at the table, to get them in the room so we can continue to talk about this very important topic. So again, thank you all so much for being here. Welcome, and I look forward to a great panel discussion.